Alright guys, welcome to this new video. I've got the feeling that I didn't speak to you in quite a long time, man, because I just recorded a bunch of videos and then I scheduled them in for the upcoming week, so it feels like I didn't speak to you in a year. But today's video is about storytelling, and I've got this book here. I'm sorry. This book, I think you should read it. It's only 125 pages. It has very big letters in it. I started again because I read it first. I read it totally front to back, but I didn't take any action. And then I thought I'm gonna read it again, and I'm gonna do every single action step that's in the book because it has usable action steps throughout the book to write your own story. So I thought I'm gonna use this, and I started over again, and it's fun. I've got to say, it's fun to do it, but it can also change your way of speaking, like totally. And I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to become better at storytelling for you guys and for just normal life. And I already found that it's just fun to tell stories. Even I haven't really practiced to tell stories to other people because it's hard to weave them into your conversation. But when you eventually are capable to do that and you can tell very captivating stories, it can change your life, man. So I think you should all just buy this book at least and just figure out some things about storytelling, buy some other books, just go in for it, and it can probably truly change your life, because when you can tell great stories, and I can keep you hooked right here. If you already clicked off, you're just, I don't know, your attention span is low or something. But see, when you can truly keep people interested in what you're saying, and you can have them leaning off the edge of their seat and stuff, people will probably buy things from you too. And that's obviously what I'm trying to do here at the end of everything. See, I'm just, yeah, it's a business, obviously. But eventually I will act further upon it because I'm not even 18 yet, so I can't really charge people. Yeah, I probably could, but I don't really know how. So I'm gonna wait with that a little bit. But obviously, I'm trying to sell you something later down this path. Later down the line, I'm trying to sell you guys something. And with storytelling, that shit will help you a lot. If you're trying to sell people things, if you're trying to get them to your way of thinking, if you're trying to get them onto something you are doing in your own life, doing it with a story is so much better. Because, see, when you can make people see something in their head and you can make them feel what you feel, then they will probably give into it. Because, see, if you just name some facts about what I'm doing, if you name some facts about this book and about storytelling, people probably won't be so interested. But if you tell a great story where you can make them visualize, you can make them feel and hear everything you hear and stuff, and feel the way you feel in that story, they will probably think like, I'm gonna look more into this shit. I'm gonna buy more of this certain thing. I'm gonna do more of this. And so when you experience life, stories will probably just come anywhere. And with this book and probably other books, I haven't read other books yet. I'm probably gonna do that. But with this book, you can start to see those kinds of moments that can turn into a story. Probably this shit can turn into a story too. That when I started off with YouTube, I was fucking scared, man. I was scared to talk to the camera. I couldn't even talk. I was scared what other people might think about me. And when you can weave that into a kind of story, it's way better. And now to this point, I can talk way more smooth. I can, yeah, way smoother. Sometimes I'm still struggling just right here because I'm just a little bit, I don't know. Talking is just hard, speaking. But I'm improving my skills with this. I'm trying to improve my skills with this, right? So I want that for you too. I want you to be able to just tell stories about anything, anywhere, to anybody actually, and just become comfortable with it, so you can like the author of this book, Philip, said he told a story where he was in Amsterdam. He was waiting for a stroopwafel. That's it called, what it's called. And he was standing in line, and somebody tapped his back, and he said, like, "Hey, Philip, I remember you from this class 3 years ago. I still remember the story you told." That's crazy, right? You tell a story 3 years ago, and somebody still remembers it and already like told it to a bunch of people. That's crazy. That's the impact you can get. I'm sure you would want that too, right? If you can tell just the story off the top of your head, maybe even two, and somebody 3 years later remembers you and remembers the story in almost exact detail that you told the story, and he tells it to other people, that's crazy. See, when you're in business and you can tell great stories, and then people will buy your product, or in the workplace they will accept your offer. For example, like you're giving a presentation on how things can run better in the business, and they accept it, and they truly think about it, and they believe what you're saying. That's crazy, right? So I'm trying to learn this. I would recommend you to learn it too, because it's also fun, telling stories is just fun. And generally, in my opinion, if you're like me, speaking to people is also fun. Like doing this for me, I like this. I just like talking and just yapping on about something I'm interested in. And if that's the same case for you, and you can talk about things for a long time, why not improve your storytelling, and with that improve your speaking skills too? It's a win-win. Actually, win-win-win. So, you know, just fucking buy this book or buy other books on it. Go and investigate on it. If you're not interested, click away on this video. I don't need you here. Here. And yeah. See, that's one thing I want to tell you quickly. If you don't have lots of money, like me, I'm broke. But there's things like this which truly can improve your life, and just like the gym can improve your life too, and good food and better sleep and stuff like that, better health, then why not spend your money on it? If you're 16 years old like me, and you've got some money in the bank because you spared up a little bit, why not give all that money to things to improve your life, with which maybe could improve your business or whatever thing, which will eventually make you more money or give you a better health life. You know, health equals wealth. So yeah, that's the thing I want to get out quickly, because why shouldn't you spend your money on things that improve you? This it's basically the only thing you should just spend your money on, I think. So yeah, go and buy books like this. I'm not sponsored or anything because I'm so small as a YouTuber. I just really enjoy this book, and it's not a long book at all. It has very big letters, so it's for every stupid ass out there. So yeah, go and research on it, I'd say, if you're interested. So bye.